Noob Jam. Hello, and welcome back to IXION today. Well, we're in a new sector, and we have a huge death cloud right here, which is going to be a big issue for us. So, let's get to it. First of all, I think I want to send something? No, Darwin's busy, so Bargeville, go! Wait, Bargeville is busy too? No, it's not. Okay, everything is good. We're getting science, we're getting everything. Now. Here. There's something here. What is it? Oh, look at you now. Administrator. A sector has converted to the cult of the Hall. This has had a positive impact on the morale of the crew. The converts are waiting to hear your opinion on their worship. Sanctifying the Tiqqun in its facility does not directly violate any Dolos directive. Embrace the writing of Bargeville. The Tiqqun is a body, the Hall is its skin, we are its blood. Sure, I'm okay with having a cult around here. It is fine by me.
A probe has completed its scan.
Yep, and everybody should get to it. Heck yes. Alright. Need this in priority, and then all those is secondary. Yeah, I guess all of you should grab more or less anything. But in priority, what I'm asking you to grab should go first. Yeah.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Again? Oh, here. It is here. Hello. Administrator, the debris field we have entered is mostly composed of corpse. The floating body bump against the hull and creates sound that reverberate through the Tiqqun sector. This is not proving beneficial for crew morale. DLS report indicate that EVA crew are discussing their experience working outside the Tiqqun with colleagues in mess halls, compounding the problem. Okay. Well, I'll move then. Ah, corpse field. Yes, indeed. So let's go to the Chupacabra over there. And also let's find us something. I had it. There it is. So how much? 3.4 cycle. That's a bit far. I do want to get away from the corpse field if I can, because it doesn't sound to be a healthy thing to do. Or to be in, should I say.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Yes. Croc P42. Or P42. Summary of intelligence on Croc P42. P42s is eligible for colonization testing. Data collected will help shape future Dolos initiative. Transmission from the Bargeville team. We have landed on P42. The planet is bathed in a toxic yellow haze which severely reduced visibility. First measurement have recorded trace amount of oxygen in the planet's atmosphere. We have also noted the presence of a few species of bacteria on the shore of a Mada. One of P42's cyanide ocean. Oh. Well, I will try to do this the best I can. But right now I need to finish this to see what's up.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Oh, it's written tiny all of a sudden, and also this. Alright. A transmission from the Darwin team. Administrator, the Remus coordinates aren't here. As you know, vol coordinate are incredibly complex algorithms that require advanced technology for their storage and application. We did identify a storage area within the command center where such equipment, perhaps including that stolen from the Protagoras, should have been held. It has been ripped away, shorn by cutting laser and taken. There is some small hope. A single damaged calculator terminal was found. Power supply from the Tiqqun has allowed us to access it. It appeared that in the Etemenanki's final moment, while they attempt to address the colossal damage done to their ship, the crew were able to identify and record the self-similar signature of their attacker as it withdrew. Perhaps they hoped to later mount some sort of pursuit to recover the stolen coordinate of Remus. We are now in possession of that signature. It belonged to the Perilous, a ship of the Black Market Society. This is where our hope fades. The few officers' log we have found that detail the attack are terrifying. It seems highly likely that the coordinate of Remus are now on board the Perilous, having processed the data we have found within the center, and thanks to old recording of now inactive distress signal, we have been able to locate other part of the Etemenanki, which have drifted across the system. Alright. Investigate further into the Perilous attack. The Darwin team would analyze the Perilous attack on the Etemenanki. The Tiqqun should be kept close proximity to supply power. The Darwin team will review Etemenanki's mission report, learn more about the objective. I mean, yeah, we don't know their objective either. Let's investigate the attack though.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Of course it has. Oh, somebody fell. Good. Okay. Well, I have to stay in the deft sector for a bit, so there's that. Let's see, worker in sector 1 and non-worker in sector 2 and 3. That should be good. Yeah, I have not used this feature before, but I probably should have. Also, this is important. I want to find some iron. I mean, everything we're gonna need is gonna be up here, isn't it? Oh, hey, hello there. Croc P38. Okay. Well then. Oh, wait. No, my science thing isn't done yet. I guess while everything's running, we can take a peek at this. Batteries. Batteries tier 2. Might be good. Insect farm. Nah. Crop farm? No. Definitely algae farm. I'm thinking this is gonna be the best. And this... no. No. Mess hall. Having more people in would be cool. One food can feed 100% more crew per meal. So instead of one serving 10 people, it would serve 20. That's actually good. It's really, really good.
The science ship team has completed a task.
I'm gonna do that. Probably. Although what I should be doing first is as many upgrades to this as I can. Although all of the others just for... no, this. This is the next thing I'm gonna research after this. So if we can get more alloy per thing, that'll be extra good. Ah, and we have a people problem already. And everywhere else is full. Well, what do you know? Well, there is an easy fix to this.
Completed its scan.
It would be to just open up a new sector. Which honestly, I'm gonna have to do anyway. I do want to open all the sectors if I can. Also, hull integrity is scaring me a bit. Oh, the hull integrity will be affected by the corpse field. I see, I see. A summary of intelligence on Piranesi's attack. The Etemenanki paused in the Krog system. It was surprised and attacked by the Piranesi. Report indicate colossal casualties. The UN crew was able to find a flaw in the Piranesi's defense system and managed to mount a boarding assault. The Piranesi responded by firing its main weapon before fleeing the system. The last survivor of the attack was caught, who could not enter cryonic pod, either die from the cold or slowly asphyxiated in the day that followed. Well, isn't that a happy ending? So yeah, let's determine the Etemenanki's previous mission then. Also probes. Probes are important. I would like to not get too far away from the system here. Also this. Yes, that's right. I have to make a decision. But I can't do this because I don't have any of these. But I definitely want to do it. And that's the Bargeville doing this, yes? And I cannot make it move. That's kind of stupid. The team will board the Bargeville and leave Krog P42. The thing is, I don't know if I can come back. I should be able to. But because it doesn't allow me to do anything like go back to the Tiqqun, I'm thinking that if I leave here, this will be unavailable forever, which is a sad thing. But anyway, we just have to sit here for just a little bit longer, and then we can leave the corpse field to go to Krog P38. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh. Lots of carbon.
A probe has completed its scan.
Yeah, we're gonna need more carbon.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
I'm sure it has. Where has it happened? I mean, the game is saying, oh, here. It has happened here. Alright. Everything else working, nothing exploded. No, everything seems pretty okay. We're burning tool. I didn't notice this. Alright, alright. Now, where is the steel mill? Right here. Is this the one? Yes, turn iron into 15 ingots. 15 alloy, I mean. Ship move faster. Do I have something that will protect it from everything deadly in the universe? Sounds generated during explorations increase. Well, that's cool. I kind of wish we could add shielding.
The science ship team has completed a task.
Ah, success. Well, food. You required some interesting components. Allow for the creation of automatic harvests to... Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna remove this. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll do this. And then I'll just dismantle all of that. Because as much as I love it... No. Also this. Summary of intelligence of the Intemananki. By powering the command center, the Darwin team was able to extract and analyze core mission data. The Intemananki was a UN ship, initially launched to find other exoplanets. Early data logs from their voyage indicate a glaring lack of preparation to accomplish such a task. In the absence of a habitable exoplanet, they seem to have concentrated on the search for what the UN had designed as enemies of humanity, Dolos, and the Ashtenjit. By boarding the Protagoras, the Intemananki was able to locate Remus. So the Darwin crew gathered their equipment and leave the ruin. Seems okay. So, collapse industrial zone wreckage. Okay, so can I just move to here? How much cycle is that? Yeah. Am I still in the corpse field? I don't know. Oh, I have an incoming transmission. Okay. Move to here. Yes. Because I want to get away from the corpse field if I can. Although I have a feeling that maybe everything here is a corpse field, which I hope it's not. Now that I've decided to move, I think it was 1.8. So most everything is okay around here. Mostly. 1.6. You can be turned off for a minute. And everything's fine. So let's go, I guess. And also transmission. Hello.
Administrator, we have found the Piranesi's signature stored in the Etamanenki's destroyed command center. It is a ship unlike any other in our records. A formidable opponent, now in possession of the Remus coordinates. The eventual failure of the Tiqqun's hull is inevitable. We have no other choice but to confront the Piranesi. Before we leave the system, we must find a way to develop an effective countermeasure strategy.
Okay. So figure out how to destroy a battleship. Cool. Doesn't seem like a good plan, but alright. Now, is the Tiqqun still in a deft field? It is! Well, I thought I could get away from it, but no can't do, I guess. If I go to Croc P30 something, can I be out of the corpse field? Because there's no real indication on the map that what is a corpse field. Like, I can tell that this is death. All of this. I do not know.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Also, oh, this is underway.
An accident has occurred.
But it's 100%. No, we have science. And science is going up pretty fast. What is happening here? I guess it's working, but kind of not working, but also working, maybe? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, yes, right. We need to do things. I guess. Summary intelligence of the Intemananki wreckage. Our sensor have located a section of the Intemananki drifting in the vacuum of space. Our initial reading are registering a lot of organic debris. Transmission from Darwin team. We are on site. This part of the Intemananki was responsible for the ship's food production. Production was divided into two zones, vegetal and animal. We have also identified a self-contained area generating a heat signature. The area is small, but it is not impossible that some survivor may be sheltering there. Investigating a vegetal zone, animal pen, make cautious approach toward the self-contained area. Invasive bridge of self-contained area. Let's maybe cautiously go there. Yeah, let's try to do this. So, do I need to exist here? How? 2.3 cycle. I'm gonna have to turn a few things off, but I think that's okay. I think I want to try to go here and hopefully I'm not in the corpse field anymore. But, oh yeah, we have a new objective. Have 4 sector unlock. Well, that's gonna happen. Awaken 2000 cryonic pods. Store 500 ice. That's an odd one, but okay. Prepare for the Paraneas. Find a countermeasure for this attack. Build enough batteries so that at least 4 sector will have backup power for 5 cycle. Jeebus, why would you want me to do such a horrible thing? Okay. We done with the thing? Still Neil? Yep. Reduce power by 4. That's tempting, but I feel like we can do more interesting things. How about this? Tiqqun move faster. That would probably be really good, but I think crew quarters need a little bit of an upgrade. To high quality accommodation, of course. I'm sure there's other things that are more important, but whatever, it's fine. Well, this is still not done. Alright then, what does an algae farm look like? It is very much the same. I can slap it here actually. I don't see why not. But I can also slap it here. Oh, not quite. Well then. Well then. Well then. How does do? Many questions. How about I transform you into this for a second? There we go, that's the way to do it. So I have to send more probe out though. And I would like to send them places where murder isn't a thing. I really don't want to go into the dead zone here. I'm gonna lose so many ships going in there, but I guess it has to be done at some point, huh? Okay, algae farm. Hopefully you will make my dream come true. Hopefully. This should get built fairly quickly.
The science ship team has completed a task.
This. Summary of intelligence on the self-contained area. Upon entering the area, the crew of the Darwin were confronted by a UN soldier exhibiting extreme sign of dementia. Yelling the word "Die, dull scum," they opened fire on our team. The confrontation ended with the depressurization of the area due to projectile fire and the death of both the soldier and 2 of the Darwin team investigate. Sadness. Investigating what they could afterward, the team has concluded that this was a place of indoctrination for the surrounding production zone worker. Remain of the status dedicated to the glory of the Etemenanki's commander were found, as well as other art pieces aimed at condemning the enemy of humanity, Dolos, and the Ashtenjits. What is the Ashtenjits? Well, let's go take a peek at the animal pen, I guess. Also this. I do want to know this.
A probe has completed its scan.
I hope this is gonna be as amazing as I think it will, but who knows? Also probably should be doing some of those. Construction and store drone. Drone can be used to quickly transfer up to 10 units of resource at a time between sector. Speed of crew transfer between sector also allow for the expansion of some buildings' influence to all sector. Provide +1 stability in sector, reduce the max hull integrity. Hell no. Provide +1 stability in sector, bonus can be extended to each sector connecting via train station. Oh. Provide 1 stability, cut of the hull. Capacity to heal 100 injured crewmates. I feel like this would be an upgrade for this, but it ain't. A sector connected by train station. Okay, so train station it is.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Yes. Wait. Solar panel power production is increased by 2.5. Solar panel cost reduction. Probably should have done this early, huh? Well, my bad. The control symbiosis mushroom wall. Algae can support 1 additional plantation. Algae farm can additional plantation. Alright. Well, train station. So I decree. So now what do you do? Each algae plantation transforms 4 water into 3.6 food per cycle with an automatic harvest every 5 cycle. What's the difference with this? Allow for the creation of... No, here. 1.5 water into 1.2 food per cycle. So this is a hell of a lot better. 4 water for 3.6, and here it's...
A science ship team has completed a task.
It is better, right? Oh, it is bigger as well. Well... I could make it fit like this. But I can also make it pretty. Let's worry about being pretty later. Also, science ship has done a thing. Tell me. A dog? The production area has been gutted for several hundred meters. The huge amount of floating carcasses has made it difficult for the team to differentiate between what is animal and what is not. The team did find several working cryopods and have prepared these for extraction. Production seemed mainly to have been galliform, though there are signs that rarer meat were produced. The Darwin team wished to specifically note that they found a cryopod containing a dog. The owners seem to have decided that the animal's life was more important than their own. Their corpse hang onto the pod. Oh, so we have a dog now. Of course we're gonna provide a new home for the dog. What do you think, I am a monster? Of course. This thing's crazy. I thought I was gonna leave a dog out there. Insanity, I say. Silicone? Yeah, sure, why not? Now this I'm very curious about. Because if my understanding of math actually checks out, it is better, right? I mean, it produces more food per cycle. So that's a good thing. So I am gonna replace all my crop field by this because it also consumes less water per
has completed its scale.
1.5 for 1.2. 4 for 3.6. Yeah, it is much better. Also, maybe I should find an upgrade for this. Maybe there is one that's like, you know... Oh, yeah. How big are these? Wait. Are they the same size? Wait, for real? Are they? Wait. Are they? Yeah, they are. They're the same size, but they're better. It takes a little bit more material to do it, but they are the same size for better, so that's a good thing. Also, we're very low on food as we have none, so that's cool. But harvest is gonna happen in a second, so it's okay. Also, I should probably do something about ongoing issue, shouldn't I?
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Does it? Here. Administrator, the animosity between former crew member of the Protagoras and Intimananki has become a problem. Accommodating survivors from both crew together in the Tiqqun threaten the stability of the station. Client protocol recommend temporary separation until tension ease. Initial population transfer, an individual will be sorted automatically using DLS data. 100 crew member will be moved from Sector 2 to Sector 3 to address this. Sure, why not? I don't see why not. So I guess I'm gonna test out this domestic quarter thing here, huh? 2 of them should do it actually. So yeah, go my child, build all the things. And once this is done, I can just shove 100 people in here. Although I can already do that if I so choose. Which I don't necessarily want, I don't think. Maybe I should wait just a teeny tiny bit. Or maybe I should just prioritize alloy to here instead of here, because they don't need that much. And they don't need 100 alloy up here, pretty sure. So yes, that should speed up the process of creating all this nonsense here. And also this should bring us some more stable food income, which should be quite nice. This is yielding 11 per cycle, and here there's only 2, but it's already 7. Good! Good, those algae farm are actually really good. What do you know? I actually did a smart. Also, I wish I was out of here, but I'm not. Yes, people are indeed starving, and there's more people coming into the world, which is not necessarily a good thing. But I have issues to solve at the moment, so calm down, everyone. Oh, and they're happy in here. That's good. I guess it doesn't take much people to man an algae farm. It does take a lot of power though. I don't know if this is powered or not. Wait, what? Was it? Must be connected to an active stockpile, but it is though. Slightly confused as to what they mean by this, but okay. Anyway, we're almost done, so from Sector 2 to Sector 3, let's move 100 people. Just like that. Just boosh. Done.
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
Oh, calm down, crew. We're gonna fix issues here. I don't know why food isn't being done faster than this, but algae farm will solve all of our problem, I hope. Probably.
Population transfer complete.
Yeah, success. And why aren't you building this? I don't understand. It says it's not connected, but there's already 6 in it. What does it mean?
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Is it a bug of some kind? Maybe it is. I've been ignoring the outside a lot. I shouldn't do that. What was that noise? A transmission from Eden. Administrator, I did not expect this decision. I would remind you that Dolos regulation prohibit animal on board the Tiqqun. I do postulate, however, that the animal's presence may be good for the crew's morale. Indeed it would. Investigate visual journal then. That's right, we built a dog house somewhere. Oh, yeah, silicone, sure, I'll take it. Now, explain to me, game, what in the fresh hell's happening here? You know what? Okay, so just... Do I touch this? No. Just this one, right? There it is. I don't know why this is saying that there's a problem, but this doesn't, for some reason. I don't understand. Also, are we not producing any iron? Well, that would be faster if I did this now, didn't I? My bad, that was my fault. We could have done this much faster, but I'm a fool, what do you know? There's a small problem in Sector 1. It's fine, it's not even stuff we're using.
A new request awaits your attention.
Yep, I'm sure people want to be fed. Ooh. I don't know if it's cute or terrifying. Administrator, inconsistency were detected within a crew member DLS record. After reviewing the data, I have found that the crew member is actually a dog. A borzoi, to be exact. I have not discovered how it came to be on board. Its mere presence violates several health protocols. I will say that it does seem to be providing extremely beneficial for crew morale. A decision must be made concerning the animal's fate. Respect sanitary protocol or officially recognize the dog as a member of the crew. Of course, I'm not gonna sanitize the dog. Stability +1 permanent. Heck yeah, that's so good. We're still in a corpse field though, so you know. That is an ongoing problem. Also, this is freaking out and I don't understand why.
A probe has completed its scan.
And
a science ship team has completed a task.
Oh well, food used to be a problem. Now that should be extra solved at this point. Also, I kind of wish those would hurry along a little bit, but oh well. Okay, this. Water, waste treatment. I should really make this, shouldn't I? Recycle alloy costs 10 fewer waste. So for 40 weight, we get 40 alloy? That's not bad. Well... production speed is increased. I would think that would be good, but... Nah. Peer building. Have the trust penalty rising from an overload. That would be good, would it not? I still don't quite know if I'm boned or if I'm okay. I'm kinda in this nebulous place here that I don't like. While the waste recycling policy is in effect, quarter produce waste of a rate of 1 waste per 20 habitant over 15 cycle. I don't know. I don't know what I want. I have only 16 science anyway, so I'm not gonna want anything. We good. Oh, you know what? We have 28 housing problem here, which is a joke because we have 100 vacancy here, so from sector 1 to sector 2, let's go! Problem should be extra solve. Well, we don't have enough Wawa, which is a problem.
Population transfer complete.
They build this. They finally build this, but it doesn't react when I touch it. I'm confused, but it's fine, I guess. but there is 4 field. 14 per cycle, so it with only 4 field it is better than this. So I guess I'm replacing all that, huh? Do we have food? We have a lot of food. Well, goodbye everyone. It was fun, but... And it does consume a teeny tiny bit less power. Oh, look at this. This Congo line of amazing...
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
An algae farm? Oh, well, that's a little bit of an issue, but it's okay. Also, algae farms should be set up differently now, shouldn't they? Well then. I have too many food depot, that's what I have too much of. There we go, much better. Okay, everyone should be fooded at the moment, everything should be fine. Do I... Train, speed of crew transfer in sector also allow expansion of some building influence. So I need to build these if I want them. I don't need them at the moment, so I'm okay. I should really open a sector. And there's an overflow of people here, so that might be a good deal to do it now. And maybe I can do another food thing, but better than this one. Although I think I know what I want to do in my next sector. I'm gonna put those things on every wall and gonna remove those from everywhere else. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? But first, food. Let's solve the problem quickly and then see. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Seems okay to me. Oh yeah, I need to let them finish before I can start building algae slurry machine? Geez, that's what it looks like to me. I'm okay with it. Seems fine. Also probably take a peek outside. Must have been done for a hot minute. Personalized instruction upgrade for crop farm. Well, what do you know? Now you tell me. Alright. Drilling through several layers of debris, the Darwin team finally reached the vegetable production area. They were greeted by the floating corpse of UN soldier and crew. Nice. A few district workers seem to have reached emergency cryopods before depressurization. Hydroponic technology was used aboard the Temenanki to grow fruit and vegetable in large vertical aisle. A recovery yield report detail how hierarchical rationing reserved the rarest of food for a higher ranking crew member. Although the remaining food production facility are unusable, a few intact storage containers were found by the team. Retrieved resources have been prepared for extraction. Alright, well, let's get the heck out of here. Now get me science. And also, what was this with hydroponics thing in the bob? Didn't seem to change anything here, but maybe it's an upgrade I can do now. A crop farm. No, it ain't. I didn't read what it said. I just pressed buttons, but maybe I should have paid attention, huh? Oh well. I think this is the next thing I should research, because I need power, and the less it costs, the happier I am. Oh. Yes, this is the next thing I will do. We need it. We do. We does. We will. We have. We might. 2 crew died in an accident. Well, you know, stuff happens sometime. It's unfortunate, but oh well, that's also unfortunate. How am I supposed to place this if I can't see it? There it is. Ah, yes. But you know what? I have enough food storage without you. So, dismantling that. Also, I'm gonna set up this thing a little bit differently. So, if I upgrade, I will have more of those things. So potentially that's good. I don't rightfully know what to do here. Because that would be a good upgrade, right? To just have more I think iron is still a thing, an ongoing concern at the moment. Oh, is there a sweet spot for everything? Doesn't appear to be the case. I can't even find the iron deposit. Oh, there's more than we thought. Alright, seems good to me. Darwin, you can come back to the Tiqqun and recrew. You can have more people on board. Should be good. Also this here, and we can build an extra one now. Nice. That will bring me more food for less power and less water, so that's good. I kind of wish I could see how many... Oh, and now one's missing. What the fresh... What the heck is happening here? I do not know. I'm confused about this. But okay then, you do you.
A probe has completed its scan.
I kinda wish I could see how much water we're using on this. But I can't see. But a probe has done the thing. Also here? Ah, yes indeed. If you don't have a food depot, you can't feed anyone, can you? Alright then. Yeah, we don't need more of those. We might need more of these though. Also, I'm gonna need to move this. There's a lot of things I need to do. I should change all the houses to those houses because they're better. Much better. I'm gonna have to switch those out a lot. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have the power within myself to do such a thing, do I not? Yes, indeed. Less thinking, more doing. That's what I'll say. Alright. Also, I'm not gonna need as many. Yes, some people are homeless. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Disappear, please. There you go. Now everyone, new building thing.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Heck yeah. An accident has happened on the Tiqqun? Where exactly? What kind of accident are we talking about? This building storage is full. Oh, we have too much things. Well then. Alright, then let's just change this to this for a minute. Yes, indeed, this is indeed a problem. I can spread around the love so that they can just send this stuff around. That would probably be a very, very smart idea of me. But it's okay. Just go for it. Also, I might want to wish for electronics just a little bit. Just one. Come on. Just want one. I know I can use this, but I don't want to. Oh. Okay, every sector should have at least one. That's all I'm saying. And we're gonna need this factory backup, actually. Well, I have plenty of iron, so... Do I have enough power, though? I do. Electronics factory, let's go, boys. Also, the Darwin should be done with his industrial wreckage. Croc P38. What if we have to colonize this? I should stop doing what it is I'm doing and be a little bit more proactive about things. I really should. And by being more proactive, I mean I should open a new sector. Because I think that we need to. Well, we don't need to per se, but... Wait, do I not? Oh, I'm in sector 2, of course I can't. Yes. Why not? I don't see why not, right? We have a lot of resources for everything. Except this we're probably lacking a little bit if we're gonna change houses and everything.
The science ship has arrived at its destination.
Not enough Wawa in here. 14. Kinda...
A probe has completed its scan.
It's okay. It's fine. Well, let's see what's up in here. Well, let it finish with a science first, perhaps. Yes, now let's check it out. At Temenenki Industrial Zone scan reports can have detected a large quantity of steel around what appeared to be wreckage of the Temenenki Industrial Zone. A transmission from Darwin team. We have arrived at the ruined industrial zone. The view is intriguing. In addition to the general debris and bodies that float everywhere, there are a large pile of previously molten metal that has solidified when the area was exposed to the vacuum of space. The zone has been ripped open and much of the interior appeared to have been blown away. The structural tear extended into a storage area full of suspended yellow particle. Alright, look for the soul. Our team will follow the yellow particle to the storage area and then attempt to locate their source. Yeah, let's figure that out, because when you say yellow particle, I'm kind of curious as to what you mean by this. Okay, and I should probably tell my miner to just be like, yeah, whatever, do what you feel like. Do what you feel is true in your heart. But also this. And also the fact that you're grabbing everything. Well, there isn't anything else to grab really, so... It's fine, I guess. Also, there is already 400 bodies. Yay! We're making progress. Are we producing enough food is the question. The answer is yes. We seem to be producing enough food. Also, you have arrested your thing. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. I have 2 food storage. That's pretty okay, I would think. I'm also gonna remove these and add those. But I have to shuffle stuff around again. It's fine. It's okay. Yes, I am indeed in the process of making this, aren't I? Well then. Goodbye. And goodbye. Also here. Bye-bye. It's gonna be good. Methinks anyway. Methinks it'd be good. Population. Let's do some domestic quarters so that everyone will be happy about this. It also let us spend some of this alloy that's been sitting in our thingamablu for a hot minute. I should really try to make this, I think? Yeah, sure. Let's put it anywhere random. I just want to know what it does. Sector 2 is now specialized in industry, rank 1. Okay. Well, that's good to know.
A science ship team has completed a task.
So what is this yellow particle? Summary of intelligence, the Etemenensky's monument to Earth. Okay. The team followed the trail of yellow particle through the vacuum to another section of the Etemenensky's wreckage. It appeared to have been at least partially spared from the destruction we have seen elsewhere. The particle come from the crushed and damaged flowers of yellow squash. Flowers of squash? Okay. A bed of these frozen plants surround a large bronze sculpture of a depiction of Earth, crowned with laurel. Many messages have been left near the sculpture, railing against the perceived enemy of humanity, Dolus and the Ashtenjits. A plague at its base reads, against the cynicism that kills hope, against the madness which precipitates hell, to premature the genius of humanity and the memory of our life on Earth. There is a compartment beneath the plaque in which a sealed time capsule was found. It seemed possible it could be opened. Alright, open the time capsule, please. If there's a bomb in there, I'll be disappointed. Slightly disappointed. Population. I want everyone to live in comfort. Also, that will unclog this entire area, which is good. Oh, farm? Yeah, one of those. They explode most of the time. Why do you exist still? Totally get gone. What's wrong with you? I did do that, right? I thought I did anyway. Maybe I didn't do it right. Also, I'm gonna have to move this, which is fine.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Yep. Tell me. Oh, cool. Self-cleaning lubricant upgrade unlocked for waste treatment center. Okay. It's written tiny again. Summary of the Etemenenki time capsule data. Inside the capsule were toys and other everyday items. Several objects were of unknown purpose. There was a packet of newspaper clipping that revealed some of what happened after the Tiqqun first entered self-similar space. There was a total collapse of Earth's ecosystem, accelerated by the moon's destruction. In response, the United Nations installed a totalitarian government of planetary surveillance to protect the population from eco-terrorists and the continuous wave of pandemics. They prioritize corporate practice that support the environment and its preservation. Individual responsibility seemed to have become paramount. Numerous legal ramifications were implemented to counter any further acceleration of ecosystem destruction. In this time of crisis and guided by the government, society seemed to have turned on politician, extremist, immigrant, and conspiracy theorists. One after the other, they portrayed them as possible scapegoat, holding them responsible for 250 years of industrialization, market disruption, superficial societal practice, moral decay, and hyper-consumerism. Etemenanki was to be the Great Ark, the global project that would save humanity. Only those deemed well behaved in the eye of the government would be allowed on board. The Ashtingenti fanatics of mysticism and proponents of genetic manipulation were left behind on Earth with the deviant and dissident. And those guys were jerks. At least it feels that way to me. Storage industrial zone. Yeah, sure, let's do this. Let's casually explore things. You guys still aren't done? Come on now. I know it's annoying to move it along, but do it please. A tutorial on sector. What are you telling me this now? Oh, because this was built. Okay. Sector 2. What do you do? Policies. A new policy can be set in this sector. Disposal of corpse or recycling. Corpses are turned into waste. I'm okay. So building operate require 25% more worker. Food. One policy allow every 15 cycle. 1 point. Okay, so this makes stability better, but policies are slower. A building purge waste 110 unit have been generated. Waste can be stored in stockpile. This is kinda good, but it also kinda tanked the starving population. Keep working, stay at home. Infirmary pile up or normal. Cryopod awakening. Worker first, everyone. Man, all those policies are terrible.
A science ship team has completed
the cult of the owl is present in sector 2. Okay, so I would need to build one of these in every place. Got it. What has happened? Is a ship doing a thing? Yep. Summary of intelligence with the Temenanki industrial zone. The industrial zone itself is devastated. Both factory machinery and crew were covered by flying molten metal. Well, that's a metal way to go. Get it? As depressurization occur, as the metals solidify, grisly monuments were created. Sometime all that remain of a body is a cracked metal shell. Cryopods found in the area have either been covered by steel or compromised. Our team was able to gather some information about the Temenanki's production method. I mean, fair enough, you know. I still wish to get out of the corpse field if I could. Where are all my ships? Oh, they're here. All of them. Most of them. All of them? All of them, actually. Alright. Well. Fleets can... You and you focus. Oh, well. Maybe... Godzilla? How did I not notice Godzilla? Heck yeah! Okay, probably this. Focus on this, please. Go, Godzilla, go! Also, do I have maximum ships? Now, that's the question I have. No, I do not. Should I have a mining ship? Probably. Probably. But I have only 29 of these. And we have... Those are full. How much science do we have? Can I... Stockpile? Store up to 600 unit. The integrated storage bay. Stockpile small. Upgrade is required to... Oh, I need to do this before I can make bigger stockpile. I get it. I get it. I understand. Do I want to do this? This? This could be epic. This tech lab is an incredible thing. Increase the production rate of science to 5 units every 5 cycle. Seems good. I would think anyway. I don't know anymore. There's so many things that seems good and I just don't know. Policy cooldown is reduced by 5 cycle. Oh. Stability penalty from only awakening workers changed to -1. A gauge is displayed indicating progress toward tier 2 of a specialization. Okay. Probably this though, because we badly need some power around here. We're kind of on the edge of tomorrow, let's say. Also, I can probably activate you for a second, and then I can deactivate you or even dismantle you altogether. Maybe. But you know what? I think that's a good place as any to stop. Sure, let's finish this one. Just the industrial zone wreckage. Also, while I'm at it, might as well keep going to a big reconstruction thing that I'm going for here. Yes, get out of here. Get. Also, all 3 of you can probably get gone too. How much space do I have here now? 500 for 450. It's not as much, but there only is 2 buildings here, so it makes sense, I guess. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably shouldn't have put them there. I should have put them over here. Yeah, I should have, shouldn't I? Oh well. I did this stupid for change. Oh yes, if I turned you on, maybe you could start making some of these when when carbon becomes a thing, huh?
A science ship team has completed a task.
Tell me, summary of intelligence of the storage area. The storage area seemed to have been the battleground for a large violent clash. Workers attempt to repel an invader using small firearm and improvised weaponry. Apart from the cutting laser mark across body and container, there is no evidence that identify the invader. The large majority of the storage area seemed to have been emptied, but after some searching, the Darwin team located a number of intact cryopod and resource containers. Everything has been prepared for extraction. Oh, okay. I read the number backward. I was like, oh, we only get 2 alloy and we get 188 electronics, but no, that's the other way around. Okay. Collecting sound, being happy. I have to do this. I just saw this creeped out from the side of the screen. Wait. It's moving? Oh dear God, why? Why is it moving? Alright. I'm gonna call it quit and have probably nightmare about this actual monstrosity here moving. Although if it could get way out of my way, that'll be cool. But I'm gonna have to fly through this with the Tiqqun, I'm pretty certain. Oh boy. Well, that's a problem. Barger will go back home. Please. Why? Okay. So I guess next time we're gonna colonize this planet and hopefully everything's gonna be fine. Then we're gonna have to survive this. This. We have to survive this. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's a problem for future me to worry about. Right now, I'm gonna call it quits. So, like always, if you could do all the good stuff that make YouTube love me, that'll be greatly appreciated. And with that said, like always, I bid you a glorious day, and I'll see you on the next episode of IXION. Bye bye.